7:30 on the dot on your Sunday morning. Good morning and welcome back. I'm Lucy Bustamante. So, of course, we are following very closely all the details about the Orleans Parish jailbreak that happened Friday at midnight as the hunt for 7 out of the 10 suspects is still underway. We're going to detail witness concerns, but before that, we're going to check in with meteorologist Gard because it is still the weekend and you got one more day to enjoy before you go back to work tomorrow.
Yes, and it is going to feel like a summer weekend out there. Maybe a pool day is good for today. We need a way to cool off though if you're going to be outside. It's a little cloudy this morning. We have some upper level cloud cover out there, but the sun still very powerful. Upper 70s right now to start at 77 at New Orleans International. We're seeing mid 70s in Slidell and Hammond, 74. So stepping outside, you are going to feel warm and muggy. Look at the muggy meter. Low to mid 70s on the dew points. That's that sticky feel that we typically have during the summertime, so it's very much so feeling like a summer day today. 81 by 9 will be 87 at noon, 90 degrees at 3, and look at the feels like temperature, triple digits. It's definitely going to feel hot out there. If you're going to Bayou Boogaloo, make sure you have ways to cool off. Maybe bring an umbrella, something to get out of that sunshine if you can. In the evening, we fall down to the low 80s, but not until after the sun sets. This heat is near record temperatures, not quite to our record highs, but 92 today, just shy of the record of 94. Tomorrow will be 90, record is 92, and then Tuesday 92 will be just shy of our record of 94 as well. Definitely above normal though, our average 86 all the way through the next 3 days, so we are well above normal for where we should be in the later parts of May. We are tracking storms going around us, but look at the track they're taking. They're kind of going west to east, just north of us. They're going around an area of upper level high pressure. That's what's sitting on top of us, keeping us very hot and keeping the storm track to our north. Severe weather possible today. We have tornado threat for northern Oklahoma and Kansas all the way up through Nebraska and northeastern Colorado. Tomorrow, widespread severe weather outbreak. I wanted to show you this because I know people travel within the region. If you're heading up toward Missouri, Oklahoma, Arkansas, these areas in that hatching, the black lines, that's a significant tornado threat for tomorrow. So level 3 out of 5 risk there, still north of us. And then Tuesday, it gets a little bit closer. It's just cut off on the North Shore. I don't think we see really severe weather. We're going to have a cold front coming down. A lot of the energy will be lost by the time it gets to us, but another severe threat, northern Mississippi, northern Alabama, and for Tennessee on Tuesday. It's going around us. There's that high pressure. You can see it kind of circling on the northern edge of that until the front comes down. But this low is still very high up here to the north. That's why I don't think we'll really have a lot of energy to work with to see a severe weather threat. Certainly could see rain and some storms though on Wednesday as that front moves through. Then behind that, we get into a little bit of a northwesterly flow. It's not a full northerly flow. The really cool air is to our north. We're not going to get a major cool down, but compared to our temperatures that we have now, it's definitely going to feel better. So giving you the first alert for that change, the chance for some rain, and then drier air coming in later in the week as well. Our highs go from those low 90s to 88 Wednesday as the front passes through with the rain chance. Then we get to an 82 on Thursday, 84 Friday. That'll feel much better than the summer-like 90s, and that is below normal. Our average is 86, so falling a little bit below where we should be. And here's the good feel. The humidity will be plummeting down to that nice weather, and it does look like it stays a little bit cooler even into late May, so we have that to look forward to. I don't think we fully return to that summer-like feel. 14 days until hurricane season. We are still watching that closely as we get closer to June. No development though expected in the next 7 days on our NHC outlook there. We are getting these tropical development chance outlooks every day now as we head closer to hurricane season, but not seeing anything, Lucy. That is good news. As we're getting closer to the end of May, got to start thinking about that. But luckily, not too much going on here. It's been a pretty quiet pattern. The storm's going around us, just watching Wednesday for hopefully some rain for the plants out there. But
yeah, definitely. It's nice to still be able to focus on that. We know St. Bernard Parish had their evacuation route practice. People are doing all the things that we have learned to do over the years. But
yeah, and it gives us time when we don't have severe weather in the spring to kind of think forward to hurricane season and prepare for that a little bit better, because we're not focusing on a lot going on here.
We have to.
Exactly.
Right,
but at least later in the week, we'll have a nice feel behind that cold front.
That's good stuff. All right, thank you. All right, let's talk about